nothing in my garden is planted alone. Everything is companion planted, just to get the most out of the space that we have. And I'm always kind of trying new things to get, as much out of this space as I can. Corn and green beans is really common together. It's part of the three sisters. The third sister would be squash of some sort, or perhaps zucchini, or even melon. Over here, this is red corn, ruby red corn, which I'm excited about. And it's finally to the point where it can serve its purpose of being a trellis for the green beans. So you just throw it over, wrap it like that. So the green beans in combination, the corn in combination with these strings are my trellises for green beans this year. Zucchini leaves are so large, they shade the ground, which prevents weeds. The corn serves as a trellis for the green beans, and the green beans are nitrogen fixers, which means they produce their own nitrogen and they leave it in the soil via their roots. And that nitrogen then feeds the squash or zucchini, it feeds the corn, and it's just a nice, beautiful system that works. So here currently you're seeing 2 out of the 3 sisters doing their thing together. You can't see it here. There is a third thing planted here, which is spinach. And we're gonna see how that does, because spinach is quick to bolt. Bolt meaning start to produce seeds as its reproductive measures. However, when plants bolt, the flavor of the plants diminishes. They can begin to taste bitter, they can begin to be a little tough, and eventually they just are not enjoyable to eat. So bolting is not ideal. You cannot prevent it. You can do things to stave it off for a longer time, but eventually those plants are going to bolt, because that's what they're genetically designed to do, is to reproduce. Anyhow, the corn and the green beans, no squash, because those leaves are huge and the spinach wouldn't even be able to get any sun. But I think the corn and green beans, the way that I have them planted here, green beans mostly in the center line, corn spaced out somewhat where together they'll create shade for the spinach, but the spinach will still get sun. So all through here in between the corn, there is lots of spinach that is planted, and I'm hoping that that will keep them cool enough even in the heat of summer, that we can harvest flavorful spinach and not have them bolting within days.